He has previously worked for FFA, first as a technical advisor, then as advanced coaching manager, in 2012 under then technical director Han Berger. He is one of few people in the country qualified to conduct pro-license coaching courses. Sherman shapes as the long-awaited replacement for Belgian Eric Abrams, who resigned as technical director in July 2018. Gone, former FFA technical director Eric Abrams. Credit: Peter Wraith. Position, seen as the most crucial at FFA in terms of pure footballing expertise and influence on youth development, has been vacant ever since, despite an original plan to hire a successor by November. Speaking to media on Wednesday, FFA chairman Chris Niku acknowledged the process had dragged on for too long but said an appointment was about to be made. "We haven't made as much progress as we would have liked, not through lack of trying," Niku said. "I won't say it's this week, but we're in the home straight of a decision on the technical director. Loading, we've looked broadly. I don't want to preempt the outcome, but I think when people, all things equal, hear the name, it's someone they will recognize and resonate." The Herald understands Sherman did not originally apply for the job, partly because of his own concerns about the direction and resources of FFA. However, he has been convinced to take on the role, but only after certain conditions were met by the Federation. One of those conditions has prompted a minor restructure, with the technical director now reporting directly to Chief Executive David Gallop, rather than Emma Highwood, the head of women's football, community and development at FFA. That situation was one of several reasons why Craig Foster turned down the opportunity, having revealed to the Herald earlier this month that he had been approached to discuss the role with Socceroos coach Graham Arnold. A three-person panel: former Matilda Raydower, former Socceroo Tony Vidmar and Professional Footballers Australia Chief Executive John Digilica, was supposed to lead the search for a new technical director. However, the Herald understands that while not opposed to Sherman's appointment, the panel did not interview him and put forward alternative names. It's also understood Sherman would work with an assistant technical director. The preferred candidate for that role is said to be a high-profile local figure with the capacity to bring the game back to its Australian roots, with sources suggesting former AIS head coach Ron Smith is the frontrunner. "We need to get it right, because that role needs to unify the different pathways and it's got to work with the A-League clubs as we go to a model where the clubs have got academies," Niku said. "All parts of our football ecosystem need to be talking to each other. It comes back to this core principle of alignment. That's why that role becomes important." Meanwhile, the Herald understands FFA's planned review into youth development systems and structures, which was announced at the same time as Abrams' departure, is yet to begin, with Dominic Bossi